Hey guys, what's up? So, I wanted to kind of do another from the Dave Cave, live from the Dave Cave video. Don't really got much to say. It's weird, like, my best videos I make like late at night and everything, I don't know why. But, got some Bob Seger for your listening enjoyment. I did get one new game, which you saw from the house tour though, but that was Red Dead Redemption. I'm actually kind of digging this game. I like the how Rockstar does their games and everything like that. It has the whole Grand Theft Auto feel for it and everything like that. I'm not sure if you guys can even like hear me. It's cool, the like Old West style of it and everything like that. The only thing that's been irritating me was like I just got done doing the race with that one lady and everything like that, and of course I lost it. I kept on going off the trail and everything like that, and my horse would get pissed off at me and buck me off, you know. That's the only thing that really pisses me off so far. I did try the multiplayer party like once, and I went for like Slayer type free roam, everyone against everyone type of thing, you know. And as soon as I signed in, boom, I was dead. So I was like, you know what, screw this, I ain't gonna deal with this right now. Maybe I'll level up in the game or something like that. But I'll tell you what, one game I do play online with the PlayStation Network is Mortal Kombat vs. DC Comics, which I'm actually starting to really dig this game here. Also got Grand Theft Auto stuffed in there too. If anyone wants to play Grand Theft Auto with me as well, I'd do that. I don't know what my Grand Theft Auto case is right now, so I got them both like stuffed in there. By the way, my PSN username is Secondhand Hunter, so just send out an invite. If you want to play some games, maybe tell me about a couple games that are really cool on online multiplayer and everything like that, and I'll see about getting it. I know one I want to get is Resistance Fall. I think that's what it's called. Definitely like BioShock would be one I get. And, Red Dead Redemption was one I was wanting for a long time. Well, I heard about it, and I heard that it was made by Rockstar and everything like that, and I was like, that sounds like a cool idea, because there was one game that was released like a while back, I think it was called Gun or something like that. Kind of the same type of game in a sense. I've never really played it, but I really like the idea of the Old West mixed with like a Grand Theft Auto free roam, you know, which I think that was kind of like that. You know, another game that I always wanted to play but I never did was Area 51. I don't even know anything about that game, but yet I was so intrigued by it. One of these days I'll probably play it. Now that I got a PlayStation, I can put it in there and be able to play it like that, and instead of having to find all my hookups from my PS2, you know. I don't even know where the heck that would be. I think I'd have to re-buy all that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I need to clean the cave badly. I need to clean it. I ate a whole bunch of pizza today. My chest was just like in knots, you know. I don't even know, like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. No. I'm thinking about putting in an application at Domino's as well, you know, so I can work like 60 hours a week. That'd be kind of cool. Because right now, that's about what I'm getting is 30 hours, but you know, the tips make up for my lost hours basically, so it's good. I mean, it's nothing like what I had done before, like the trading post I worked at, which is a gas station. I had this one boss that was named Joe, and she was just awful to me, you know. I don't know what her deal was at all, but I remember one time, guys, that, you know, I called for her because I needed assistance, and she was the floor supervisor for the day, and these dudes were wanting to try out the cigar cutters, or they were wanting to buy a cigar and have it cut for them and everything like that, and she had done it before, you know, and I don't know what her deal was, but I called for her and she looked at me and said, "How dare you call for me? You come find me." I was like, what the hell, you know? I don't know. And then she basically said, "Oh, we're not allowed to do that." But yet she had done it before. You know, that's bull crap. And don't even get me started on the casino. I am never going to work for them again. That was just... I've actually delivered to a few of them. And I just laugh because I make so much more money now, you know? And it's, I don't know why. And they look down on me because it's Pizza Hut. But yet I'm not confined to the store, you know? I'm not restricted to this one spot to work all day. I mean, I work the city. I deliver to whoever orders a pizza, you know, and you can't get much better than that unless, you know, you get like a cop job or something like that. But odds are, you know, you have to be like ex-military or whatever else. And oh no, my battery's going dead. I think maybe sometime I will do a video, the inside point of view of an ex-casino security officer, you know. I'll give you my point of view of that, my thoughts and everything, and you'd be amazed. You'd be amazed. That'd be a good video. I'd probably get a lot of hits on that. I was actually looking up some of my older videos and just amazed by like some of the pickups. Some of them that were just so simple, like 3 items in there. 3 items that were just like mediocre, but yet it's getting like 100 views, you know. And then another one that had like awesome stuff, it only has like 10 views. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I put the tabs wrong or something like that. I don't know. I don't even care because that's old stuff. And I'm just amazed by how I've transformed, you know, on YouTube. Starting off with just doing like response videos, you know, like 49er Nation 1, which that was a bad apple right there. I'm kind of looking at some of the stuff right now. Start off with Atari Leafs open tag collecting goals, and have my introduction video, and then the episode videos that I've ended, you know. Just a lot of response videos. Oh yeah, and then here's one that was never responded to. I actually did a tag video, you know, and it was put out January 4th of 2012, titled 7th Gen Question, Jen. I probably should have put generation, but basically I was asking your thoughts on the Nintendo Wii or whatever. I don't know. I'll probably link it below or something like that. I don't know. I hope this camera's not going to die on me because it's saying 3 minutes left, so maybe I should finish up on some thoughts here. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you would like to see with this channel and everything like that. I mean, nothing's gonna stop. I mean, basically what you see still is still what you're gonna get. I mean, I'm thinking about slimming down on or slowing down on VHS collecting, because I got a pretty good stuff right now, unless I find like a rare gem like this one, you know, that's not all cut up. That would be pretty cool. I'm still gonna look around, but alright, where did I leave off at? I think I was talking about I don't remember. But here you go. Here's kind of like a part 2 of Live from the Dave Cave, number 2. One thing I had an idea of, I'm thinking like, well, I need to get a couple of things first, but I was thinking of having like featured YouTubers on my channel, you know? I know a couple people do like the Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, and I could set up like a tripod, you know, and point it at me and the computer screen, which my computer screen's dual. I use it for like my game system. It's got all the hookups in the back. It's actually a TV, but I use it as a computer screen, you know. It works. But, I could have featured YouTubers that way, ones that don't normally do videos, you know, but I could have their voice featured, you know, if that would be cool for some people. I know there's like one dude, excuse me as I take off my boots, my feet are sore after driving a stick shift half the night and get my truck back, and then I'm like, where the hell's the clutch at, you know? I prefer stick shifts, because then if like I leave my truck unlocked and someone tries to hijack it, and then there's like a 50-50 chance of like, they're like, oh crap, I don't know how to drive stick, you know? So that's a good feeling. Or they'll just grind the gears. As I said, 50-50 chance. I think I might get a stick shift someday. Save up some cash, you know. I was thinking, well, I said this in part 1, but definitely thinking maybe of like working at Domino's or putting an app at McDonald's, you know. I don't know what my future has to hold, but I know I enjoy delivering right now. I might even become a truck driver, which I don't want to do that until my kids are grown, because miss out on time or whatever, you know. And I don't want to miss out on the precious moments, you know. I missed out on my son, my firstborn's, well, everything, because of his mom, and you've already heard stuff about that, and the new chapters videos. And I don't want to go much more into that, because that's me complaining about my life and how my life sucks and everything like that. But honestly, it doesn't suck right now. I mean, I got a good thing going and I enjoy it. I'm upset about what has happened, but I'm excited about what will happen. One thing I was thinking, because I still got the door open for law enforcement, maybe someday I'll push myself enough to actually take the exam, you know, and actually have a chance of getting an interview, you know. My other idea was, you know, cash handling, maybe get into banking, you know, work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Can't get much better than that. Sure, can find out in a building, but that's actually like a career, you know, other than Pizza Hut. But Pizza Hut's a good job too. You'd think more would be something for kids in high school or whatever, but it works for me. It works for me. I like it. I make good tips. I made pretty good tips tonight. Check out what I actually got tonight. This is kind of cool. It's a $1 million bill. I got that in a tip. It's a it's actually like a Christian thing. It's got a $1 million question on the back. The $1 million question: will you go to heaven when you die? Here's a quick test. Have you ever told a lie, stole anything, or used God's name in vain? Jesus said, "Whoever looks at a woman to lust for her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Have you ever looked with lust? Will you be guilty on Judgment Day? If you have done these things, God sees you as a lying, thieving, blasphemous adulterer at heart." The Bible warns that if you are guilty, you will end up in hell. That's not God's will. Next side. He sent his son to suffer and die on the cross for you. You broke God's law, but Jesus paid your fine. That means he can legally dismiss your case. He can commute your death sentence. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever shall believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Then he rose from the dead and defeated death. Please repent, turn from sin today, and trust along in Jesus, and God will grant you the gift of everlasting life. Then read your Bible daily and obey it. It's no lie, that's what it says. Let's see. There you go. I think you can see it. You can see some of it. Well, you can see the Bible daily on the bottom. And there's that right there. Whoever wants this, I can mail it out to them. That's a cool novelty thing. And the president on there's the 19th U.S. President, Rutherford B. Hayes. Yep, there you go. My guess is that dude was actually probably like a Christian or something like that, so that's why they put him on there. I don't know. Just a guess. And actually says, this note is not legal tender for all debts, public and private. Funny thing, I got this for... I know it's not real, I know. But when I delivered the dude's pizza, he said, here you go, here's a tip for you. And he actually already gave me like a $3 tip, so it was no big deal. And I took it, at first I thought it was like a $10 bill maybe, you know, and I looked at it and I was like, I laughed and I said, thanks, that's the greatest tip I've ever gotten. Returned to the store, you know, and I handed the money to my manager as usual, you know, and he looks at it and probably thinks the same thing, like it's a $10 bill, you know. And he looks at me, shakes his head, laughs a little bit, and he's like, alright, where's the real money? That's funny. The United States of America. Reserve note, $1 million. And Washington crossing the Delaware on the back too. That's cool. Yep. I gotta flip my record. Excuse me as I do that. But I've seen a whole bunch of like those type of dollar bills. I've seen oversized ones where it had basically the same thing, you know. There was one Halloween where me, my cousin, and my sister went out, and I think we had a few of these or something like that, and we'd go like trick or treat, and then we'd hand them a $1 million bill. Oh my goodness. Yeah. A lot of people wouldn't take them. Some of them thought that was real money. They were just laughing and laughing. We just had... I think you can get these off of like a website or something like that, and they'll just send it to you. I don't know. Yeah, www.livingwaters.com. You can probably see that there. Oh. There you go. If it focuses. No, it's not going to focus. There you go, livingwaters.com. So that's probably where you can go and get a bunch of these. I might just do it for gigs, you know. $1 million, here you go. I could just hang it up on my door too, I guess. I don't know, if anyone does want it, I'll mail it out to you. Just give me your info and everything like that. Oh shoot, I have to be up early and be at work at 11 and it's already 1 o'clock. Fun stuff. I'll just sleep in my uniform tonight and head back out to work and wash it tomorrow. Like, I'm coming up pretty close to my weekend. I would love to play maybe some Mortal Kombat versus DC Comics online with a couple YouTube buddies. So I've been getting my ass handed to me, you know what I mean? Yeah. I have Thursday and Friday off this week. I'm kind of getting cold. Probably gonna turn myself in here in a minute. I'm loving the PlayStation. Pretty soon I'll get a Xbox Live subscription. I gotta change my username on there because I don't like what I have it set to back when I was just like fresh on YouTube and everything. I don't know what I was thinking, so I'll have to spend a couple bucks to get it changed. Thank you, Microsoft. You know what I'm gonna change it to. Saga Hand Hunter. If it's available, I don't know. But take care, guys. Thanks for watching part 2. I'm kind of pooped. Let's just listen to some more Bob Dylan. Oh yeah, if anyone has Star Wars tapes, send them to me. I love Star Wars tapes. Bye.